I am so excited to introduce you to the Adventure Journal today. I designed these after years and years of traveling and seeing all the things that I wanted to put in these books. I was making my own journals, and so many people were asking me about them, and they take a lot of time to make. And some people don't want to spend time putting art in themselves. They want to just be able to get started and write and journal. And some people were saying they don't even know what to journal and what to write about when they travel. So I am here to help you do all of those things. So this journal is divided into 3 parts, and I'm going to walk you through them now. So first, the journal is printed by Blurb. It is a wonderful size, so it is nice and small and lightweight and will fit in your bag and will not take up any space or weigh anything. The cover is glossy, and so it stays nice and clean and pretty. And then the pages inside are a wonderful smooth, creamy paper that is fantastic to write on. So the first page here is your introductory page. I've got a photo spot here for you to add your favorite photo from the trip. You can write where you went, the dates, a hashtag you used, anything you want you can add into this page. So these pages are just made, they've got a little bit of suggestion in here, but most of the time they are open for your interpretation. So the first section of the book is in preparation for your trip. So this book will walk you through planning for your trip, being on your trip, and then remembering your trip afterwards. So the first section is about your travel plans, so you can write anything that you want in here. And then of course a packing checklist for you that is super important. And then a travel checklist. So this is really fun. You can do this any way that you would like. You can do it seriously, as in I need to book an Airbnb, book a hotel, book the car rental, you know, get a house sitter, things like that. Or you can do it in a funny way. You know, I've done these before where I've been like running late and everything's gone wrong. So I'll put, you know, run late, forget your passport, break a luggage wheel, miss your plane, get stuck somewhere, and you can check them off as you do them. And then there are pages of artwork here that are all hand painted and scanned in for you to use here. And you can add photos, memorabilia, or draw or write more on these pages, whatever you would like to do. And then next is the itinerary page, which is fantastic. So it's got 8 open blocks, and you can divide them up however you want. You can draw, you can glue stuff in, you can write, you can use this to plan. You know, these are the places I want to go, these are the things I want to see, these are the things I want to eat. You can write, this is what I'm going to do on day 1, on day 2, day 3. You can use this however you want to do it. You can map out where you're going, anything. And then one last page that you can just do some more journaling or more planning or more list making in here for you in preparation. And then we get into the fun part, which is the travel log. And so this is going to help you keep all your memories and details from the days that you are traveling. And so you can, of course, add a photo here or anything that you would want. And so these pages are really fantastic. They're all designed the same, and they've got some different artwork on them. So each day you can write about what happened in your day. So you can add your date, you can add the weather and the location, and then you can journal, you can doodle, you can glue stuff in, whatever works for you. Now the Globetrotter version of the book has 20 of these pages, and you can use them to, you know, maybe you like to write 3 or 4 pages per day, maybe you just want to write a little bit. It's up to you. And the Weekender only has 4 of these pages. So like I said, there are lots of these pages in here. They've got a little bit of art just to give you that pop of color so that you can document what you're doing every day. I like to write stories and make a checklist and write our favorite places we went, things we did, people we met, all of those kind of things are in here for you. So these pages are really fun and really simple, and you can do whatever you'd like with them. And then you've got 2 more journaling pages here with some pretty art, some paint splatters, so that you can write anything else that you forgot that you want to add in. And now this third section is about your favorite moments. And this is kind of your scrapbooking, memory keeping section. So you can add photos here, you can draw, you can glue in a plane ticket, whatever you would like. And then you've got your favorite memories pages, which is just blank and lots of nice space for writing and drawing and gluing in. And then the top 10 highlights, you can write your 10 favorite things that happened on the trip, add your favorite photo to this page. And then your successes, you can write things that you're really proud of, that went really awesome, that you would totally do again. And then your failures page, you can write stuff that didn't go so well that you probably won't do again. Those are always my favorite, and they're normally really funny. This is one of my favorite pages, the observations and enlightenments. I love to learn new things and capture my thoughts during a trip. So I would write in here things I learned, things I saw that were different or new to me, things I wanted to remember, things that were awesome. Just would make a list here. And then of course artwork for just, you can let it be pretty or you can add photos on top of it. Expenses is always important. You can add your receipts in here. You can make a list of what you spent. You can keep your total, and you can say, is it worth it? Was it too pricey, or was it so cheap you would totally do it again? And then this is just another blank space for you to add your journaling in, whatever other memories and things you want to keep here. And then the last page is this really fun Mad Lib that you can fill in however you wish. So it says this was the blank trip. My favorite part was, I loved, the most epic moment was, the biggest failure was, we laughed so hard at, next time I will remember, goodbye, will blank you, love, and then you can sign your name. And then one more page for anything else that you would like to add. And that is the end of the book. So I cannot wait to see how you use your book, and I hope you grab one for your next adventure today.